I'm going to show you guys how to create this look, nude dusty pink look. We're going to finish it off with fuchsia pink lips, and the outfit that we've got is a beautiful fuchsia pink lehenga. So to get started, I've only done the eyebrows, and of course one of the eyes have been done. Nothing has been applied to the face yet, so you guys will see me prep the face very shortly. We're going to use the paint pot, Painterly paint. We're going to apply that on the complete lid. First color that I'm going to apply will be this Naked color. It's from MAC, it's a pigment, it's a loose powder. This color will be applied on the lid. So when I use pigments, I always like to dust the product at the back of my hand. So I literally dab it down, so any excess fallouts I'll get rid of, so it's not going to go onto Aisha's cheeks. So the second colour that I'm going to use above Aisha's crease is actually a blush. So it's called Washed Rose No. 2. This is a Bobbi Brown product. So I'm going to get my fluffy brush, and this is going to be applied on the crease. So I'm shading from the outer edge, coming in a circular motion, and then creating a wiper effect. And the highlight that I'll be using is the Silver Dust from MAC. So this will be applied on the tear dot area and the brow bone. Now I'm going to use the eyeliner Inglot No. 77 to create a nice line, fine line, and then I'm going to shade in this line as well, starting from the outer, coming in. So I'm going to create the wing from the bottom lash line. I'm just going to do a line, give me a mark, so I know where to connect it. So I'm now going to use the Bobbi Brown palette, and this is Eggplant No. 5, which is the darkest shade of purple, and I'm going to apply that onto the actual lash line, smudging the eyeliner that I've created. I'm going to use a tiny bit on the crease. I will blend that in with my fluffy brush in a circular motion. I will use the MAC Full Coverage, it's a white cream foundation. This will now be applied onto the waterline. Going back to my eyeliner brush, I'm now gonna go halfway back to my Bobbi Brown palette, Eggplant. I will use the darker shade on the outer to smudge the bottom lash line. I will then use the Bobbi Brown Washed Rose on the center, and then use the same highlight that I used on the brow bone and the tear dot area. I'm going to use that at the bottom as well. So this is the Yves Saint Laurent Mascara Volume Effect Falsies in black. So I want to apply the mascara on the root of the lash and bring it out. When you're applying on the bottom, you could do as a zigzag. So now we're going to apply Kavuri lashes. I'm going to use the duo glue to apply the eyelashes. So I'm just going to go over the glue on the lashes, covering up any glue that is showing. So I'm just going to quickly blend it again with the Bobbi Brown No. 5, the Eggplant. Give it a nice blend with the fluffy brush. And of course, to get the liner straight, you can use your cotton bud. We're going to contour and highlight with the Illamasqua Rich Liquid Foundation. The light colour is RF 140 and the darker colour is 325. So I'm now going to highlight Aisha's face. So of course the lightest colours are going to be applied on the bridge of the nose, on the forehead. Cupid's bow. We're also going to apply under the eyes, under the contour, and the same on this side. And the chin. And now I'm going to apply the contour color, which will be the darker areas on the forehead, so around the hairline. When you do the contour line, from the top of the ear, you take it down to where the eye ends. Also the nose, the temple, jawline. So you can see the areas you want to highlight, which is the light color, and the darker shade is for areas you want to kind of hide away or lift. I will now spray a tiny bit of the spritz, the fixing spray from MAC, and then start blending it in. I'm using my Asia Glam flat brush. So first of all, I'm going to blend all the light areas. Now what I'm going to do is start working on the dark areas, starting from the forehead. You can blend it towards the hairline and also bring it downwards as well. So you've got a nice shading going on. This process is quite time consuming, but the end result is definitely worth it. I will use a tiny bit of concealer, NC15. So now what I'm going to do is get my foundation brush, nothing's on it, I'm just going to set it, like literally blend it in, tighten it down. So we're ready to set it with powder now. I will use the banana powder. So I've got my powder brush. So I'll just use it on the highlighted areas. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, espresso, starting from the forehead, taking it down to the temple and then to the cheekbones. Do a triangle underneath, colour in, and of course I'm using my contour brush, which is the slightly slanted angle brush. So I'm just defining the nose. Now we're going to define the lips, and the lip liner that we'll be using is Embrace Me from MAC. This is a really nice bright pink colour, so I'm going to slightly draw Aisha's lips and exaggerate it slightly, give her that kind of pouty big lips. I'm now going to use the Estee Lauder lipstick, number 7, Rich Berry. I'm going to apply Bobbi Brown blusher. This is Washed Rose. I'm going to apply that onto the apples of the cheeks. What you don't want to do is hide away the contour. You want to show off the contour, you want to show off the blush and the highlight, so you want to apply it in the right places. So this is the Cinderella Highlight MAC product. It's the beauty powder, top of the cheekbone. Tiny bit on the bridge of the nose. So as you guys can see, Aisha's makeup's all done. I'm now going to quickly just do Aisha's hair. So first of all, as you can see, I've straightened Aisha's hair. So I've used the GHD straighteners. So after you straighten the hair, what you then need to do is do a parting. So the parting will be taken from one side to another, depending on how much hair we want to quiff. What we're going to be doing is creating a beautiful quiff, and sides are going to be sleeked back. So I'm just combing Aisha's hair with the teaser brush. I will now put that in a row and come back to it and tease it very shortly. I'm just going to use a crab clip. Now what I will do is get the sides. So you can do a parting like this and gently comb it to get that beautiful sleek look. Then going to use a tiny bit of hairspray. So this is from Aveda Air Control Hairspray. I'm just going to put a pin in the center and do the same on the other side. And then we're going to crisscross it. So with the bobby pin, I'm now just going to go up and put another one in as a crisscross so it will hold it tight. Moving on to the front, I'm now going to tease. So starting from the front, working my way back. The more you tease, of course, the more fluffy the hair will become. I'm just going to tease on the root and then apply the hairspray. A look like this, you can wear it to a party or to an occasion. Casual look as well. It's how you wear it. So as you guys can see, this is the top section that I've backcombed. So I'm now going to take all the hair back. And bear in mind you can put accessories on it as well to give it extra glam factor.